In this episode, we go from this to this.
Go on.
Ahoy cypherpunks, and welcome back to episode 10 of building the OpenSource-Odyssey website. In today's episode, we will be adding content to our site. So you've set up your new PayloadCMS project with the website template, you're ready to rock and roll. And in this video, I will take you alongside my rock and roll journey of filling our very empty looking site right now with some life. Let's dive right into it. First up, we have to create some pages. I want to have a home page, so we actually have some content here when you land on the main page. We want to have a contact page where you, dear audience, can leave your feedback if you want to. We'll have a quick about section and maybe an FAQ page that we will also fill later on with our custom blocks that I teased. Let's dive right in with a home page. On my PayloadCMS admin panel, let's go to the pages section. And as you can see, we have nothing here. So I will create a new page. We will call this one home. And this is important because home is the magic slug that will resolve to the root of our project. And now I will not be commentating all the way through. We'll just make it a quick time lapse and I'll see you on the other side.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
So here we have the very basic homepage. I know it's not much and we have definitely room to improve this still, but it's okay. We have our little info section for new visitors. We have a call to action button that leads us to the YouTube channel if you want to subscribe. I guess we'll leave the homepage for now. The next page we want to create is the contact page, and the contact page will have a contact form. This contact form is the first thing we have to create, so let's do this right now. Going into the forms section here, let's create a new form and call this contact form. And now we have to add some fields that the user will have to fill out when they submit a form. First up, let's have a name field, call it name. This is your name. The percentage width is going to be 100%. This is okay. The default value will leave empty. This is not required. Let's move on to the email. If you are reaching out to me, then I have to have a chance to get back to you. So we'll have the email, write it like this. Maybe let's not make it a required field. If you don't want me to contact you back and you just want to leave a comment, that's okay too. All right, and then we have to have a message field. This is going to be a text area. This is going to be the message. And this is actually required because if you submit something, at least I want to have the message here. So let's also name all of our fields here so that we can see in the overview what they actually mean, all lowercase just for consistency. When the user hits the submit button, we want to show them a message. So here in our confirmation message, we can write them some nice text. Let's go with the H2. And that's it for our contact form. Now let's come back to the pages and let's create our contact page. So we'll name it contact. Don't need a hero for this. And here we can use our newly created form block. So here we have the contact form. Let's also have some intro content. And let's hit publish. Now what we can do is come to the contact page, and here we have our form that we just created with the name field, the email field, and our message field that is required. Excellent.
Ludicrous.
So now let's add an about page. The about page has nothing special to it. It's just yet another page where we can write some content about the project. Let's also give it no hero, at least for now. And here at the bottom, let's link our contact form again. This time I'm going to choose the internal link, which will make available all of the pages we have already created. So let's link the contact page, and this time I'm not going to open it into a new tab. Publish the changes. Let's view our about page. All right, this is looking good.
That's pretty good.
Now the SEO part I haven't touched yet. I'm just going to auto as much as I can without the payload stuff.
Should I stay or should I go?
And finally, let's create our FAQ page. This is a very minimal page with nothing yet on it. We'll focus on this in a later video. Great, so now we have all of our pages that we wanted to create created. Let's jump to the next step, the contact form we already have. Let's add something to our header. Currently the header is completely empty. And I think it would be very nice to at least jump to our posts page. So I will come into the header here. And now we have the all posts page here, and the post page is a special page. We don't have to create it in our pages collection. Instead, this is kind of like in the code itself. For completeness sake, let's also add some things to our footer. So again, come into the admin panel. All right, and we have the links right here. Now it is the time to build our website series. And for this, all we have to do, we don't have to create a page just yet. It's just an entry in the database here. I don't currently have a cover image. Actually, let's use the first thumbnail for this. All right, now we have our series created, and we can create now every single post and also add our post to the series. So one by one, I have to add each of these videos as a post. I will do a split window approach here and just go like this. Now I can copy the video ID with the clean link. And if you remember the feature that we wrote, this should now sanitize the video ID if I publish the changes. And I can't publish the changes because something is missing. Let's see what it is. This field is required. All right, so I'm gonna open this in a new tab. For now, yoink the timestamps and add this in here. Let's make this now a bold text, or maybe let's put it as a H2. This is supposed to not be H2. This is supposed to be a normal text. All right, there we go. Nope, still no. Okay, so timestamp headline is in cahoots with the other ones here. How do I do this now? Like this. All right. And we do have a hero image that I did not yet upload. And this is going to take a little while, but we'll speed it up to make it easy for you.
Never give up, no, no, no.
So in the series, we can add our series.
No, 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 I won't give up, no, 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 let me up you.
All right, now let's hit publish. Update successful. Let's see how it looks. Right, I believe this page is not showing up yet because we have our for static for 600 seconds, I believe this is, so for 5 minutes.
Shame.
Or 10 minutes. Let's just not worry about this and move on to our next post.
Body girls, I can't feel nothing when we're low. Push it down, low.
All right. Now we have all of our pages created, as you can see here. And unfortunately, as you can see, still nothing is visible.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I will have to troubleshoot this for sure, why the posts are not showing up. Nevertheless, I think for our content video, this is plenty, and we'll stop it here.
Stop!
Thank you for watching again. In this video, you learned a little bit on how to create pages in Payload, how to add content to your site. And as you can see, we went from something that was completely empty and looked very terrible to something that is at least somewhat usable, has a contact form and an about section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Onwards, cypherpunks.